I spent your money to get myself a bag of matcha. I spent like $3. Well, $4 bucks. $4 for like a can of matcha. That's like huge, but still. So there I was making, unironically, my 3 liters worth of matcha drink. I know. I mean, $3 is not like, whoa, you know, it's not like I'm like, hey guys, today I drank my $500 can of matcha. Like it's not like that, but like $3 for a can, that's still something, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to mess that up, right? So I like to make my own matcha latte, but without coffee. It's literally just like matcha and soy milk, and what is it? Like this palm sugar. Yeah, 3 liters of matcha. Yeah, 45k rupiah. Yeah, here's the thing. Hot chocolate, like the hot chocolate powder, is unironically like half a cent. Okay, so spending 45 thou on a can of matcha powder made me feel a certain way. I was like, 45k for matcha powder. IDR. That's around like, yeah, $3, $4. But still, that's a lot. So I wanted to make myself matcha to calm myself down. And there I was, making matcha. And I already poured so much, right, into like this area that I'm supposed to mix up. Welcome, readers! Hello! I hope you had a fun time on stream, Skiko! I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you for the raid! Huzzah! Yeah, eat grass is more than touch grass. How dare you call matcha? Well, it is grass, but it's so yummy. And it's supposed to be like good for your body and good for your like soul. I don't know. When you're feeling aware, right? To like calm your nerves and improve your mood, you drink, I don't know, matcha, I guess. So that I was mixing my matcha. I had a lot. I had like 500 milliliters worth of matcha to like a liter. I drink a lot. So I was making my matcha, and the last step is to add palm sugar. And for some ungodly reason, you know, palm sugar comes in like syrup, right? There's like a dark bottle of like palm sugar syrup. I also have a dark bottle full of Worcester sauce. Keep that in mind. Well, you might be asking, Michi, why do you have a bottle of Worcester sauce? Because one time I was like, maybe I should like try cooking with different seasoning for once and try out this sauce that I can't really pronounce. Worcester, I don't know, one of those. So it's the same dark bottle, literally looks the same, built the same. It's like English ketchup, right? Keep in mind, I have like expensive. When I say expensive, some people in chat's like, okay, Michi, like $3 is not something you should cry about. But like, it is for me because I needed that matcha, and it was $3, and I felt really sad. But I was mixing my matcha. Everything was going perfectly, right? I even like made ice cubes yesterday. Like, I put in ice in my ice cube tray. I placed it inside the freezer the night before. I planned this shit. Like yesterday, I was like, girl, you're gonna wake up today. You're gonna get like performance jitters. You're gonna be scared and nervous. Ooh woo. You need something to calm yourself down, girl. So past me is gonna help you. I'm gonna make ice. I was like sitting there. I was like, everything is gonna be okay, Michi. Everything is perfect and peachy. I was mixing my matcha, and then I start pouring my palm sugar, right? And as I was pouring it, I realized, holy shit, this palm sugar is so liquidy. Because palm sugar syrup is supposed to be like thick. Like, I mean like slime texture thick, right? Like, it's supposed to look like if I were to put my hand through it, it goes like, right? So I poured it, and it was like, I'm getting splurts, you know? I'm getting little like sprays of piss. And I was like, oh my god, shit, did my palm sugar go bad? Like, what happened? What happened to my palm sugar? But I didn't think too much because I was so nervous. I kept pouring. And halfway through, I fucking realized, I put, unironically, around like 100, like a good amount of Worcester sauce inside my matcha drink. So, at that point, bro, I know chat's like, haha, that's such a funny story, Michi. No. Okay, I needed that shit. I needed my boost of energy and peace and tranquility or whatever the fuck. There I was, adding Worcester inside matcha. And I thought, like, you know how it feels like when you you betray your ancestors, you know what I mean? Extra flavor? No. I literally felt like I was betraying all my ancestors. Like, my ancestors, friend, pets, everything. I betrayed them all. I'm just like, you know what'll be so good with matcha, guys? Worcester. Do you know what's so delicious, chat? Worcester with matcha. But I'm not gonna be wasting $3. So I decided to add palm sugar into my matcha that has Worcester in it. Because you know what? Maybe it's just extra flavor, right? There I am, drinking my 3 liters worth of matcha latte with extra Worcester. And you know what, chat? I am a positive person, but holy... Those of you that think, right? It's like, you know what? She probably took a sip and then gave up. No. Because at that point, I already mixed in, like, my milk and everything. I already mixed in everything in there. That's a lot of ingredients, right? I decided to be a man and drink that whole thing down. Like, I chugged that shit down. So, yeah, I drank 3 liters worth of a matcha latte, but instead of coffee, I added Worcester sauce. I'm halfway through. I'm still drinking it. Listen, Chad, okay? Your girl is loyal. I'm loyal. I made that... You made your bed, you lay in it, says my mother. And then I decided to eat cheese and fruits. And halfway through I realized that I'm lactose intolerant. So now I smell like cheese and matcha and Worcester sauce.